Welcome to Purely Health Tips. Today we're diving into one of the best ways to bring fresh, organic ingredients into your kitchen. Growing your own herbs at home. Not only is it cost-effective, but there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of snipping fresh basil or rosemary straight from your garden to elevate your cooking. Whether you have a spacious garden or just a windowsill, we'll show you how to grow your own herbs. No green thumb required. Before we jump into the details, make sure to subscribe to Purely Health Tips and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on how to live a healthier, more sustainable life. Let's start with the why. There are numerous reasons to grow your own herbs, especially if you're passionate about cooking and eating healthily. Freshness. Store-bought herbs can lose their flavor and nutrients quickly, but freshly picked herbs are at their peak, offering the most intense flavor and nutritional benefits. Cost savings. Regularly buying fresh herbs can add up, but growing them yourself is a one-time investment that can save you money in the long run. Environmental impact. When you grow your own herbs, you reduce the environmental footprint associated with packaging, transportation, and pesticides. Convenience. You'll have a constant supply of herbs, so no more last-minute trips to the grocery store just because you're out of cilantro. With all these benefits in mind, let's get into how you can start your own herb garden at home. Not all herbs are created equal, and some are easier to grow than others, especially if you're a beginner. Here's a look at some of the best herbs to start with. Basil. Basil is perfect for warm, sunny spots. It thrives indoors on a sunny windowsill or outside in the garden. Pro tip: pinch off the flowers as they grow to encourage the plant to focus on producing leaves. Uses: great for pesto, salads, and garnishing dishes. Mint. Mint is incredibly easy to grow and can take over a garden if not contained, so it's best grown in a pot. Pro tip: keep mint in partial shade and water it regularly. Uses: perfect for teas, desserts, and cocktails. Rosemary. Rosemary prefers a dry, sunny location. It's a hardy herb that doesn't require much water. Pro tip: let the soil dry out between waterings to prevent root rot. Uses: excellent with roasted meats, vegetables, and bread. Cilantro. Cilantro is a bit tricky because it can bolt flower quickly in hot weather. It does best in cooler conditions. Pro tip: plant it in the early spring or fall to prevent bolting. Uses: ideal for salsas, salads, and many Mexican and Asian dishes. Thyme. Thyme is a low-maintenance herb that thrives in sunny conditions and well-drained soil. Pro tip: cut thyme regularly to encourage new growth. Uses: works well in soups, stews, and with meats. Parsley. Parsley is a versatile herb that can grow indoors or outdoors. It likes full sun but can tolerate some shade. Pro tip: regularly trim parsley to keep it growing strong. Uses: a great garnish and flavor enhancer for just about any dish. Depending on your living situation, you might wonder whether it's better to grow your herbs indoors or outdoors. Here's a quick comparison to help you decide. Indoor gardening. Benefits: perfect for those with limited space. Herbs are easy to access while cooking. You can control the environment, temperature, light. Challenges: limited sunlight can be an issue, especially in winter. Some herbs like basil and cilantro need plenty of light to thrive indoors. Outdoor gardening. Benefits: more space for the plants to grow. Most herbs prefer natural sunlight, which is easier to provide outdoors. Challenges: you're at the mercy of the weather, which can affect the health of your plants. Pests may be a bigger issue outdoors. If you're short on outdoor space or simply want the convenience of having herbs within arm's reach, here's how you can grow herbs indoors. Choose the right pots. Herbs don't need huge pots, but they do need good drainage. Choose pots that are at least 6 inches in diameter and have drainage holes. Select the right soil. Use well-draining potting soil designed for herbs. Avoid garden soil, which can be too heavy and may not drain well. Light is key. Herbs need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight per day. If your home doesn't get enough natural light, consider using grow lights to supplement. Watering. Water your herbs regularly but don't overdo it. Most herbs prefer slightly dry soil, so wait until the top inch of soil is dry before watering again. Fertilize occasionally. Use an organic fertilizer every few weeks to give your herbs a nutrient boost. Be careful not to over-fertilize. as this can affect the flavor of your herbs. Harvest regularly. Frequent harvesting encourages your plants to grow more. Don't be afraid to snip off leaves as needed. It will actually make your plant healthier. If you have outdoor space, growing herbs in a garden or raised bed can yield larger, more robust plants. Here's how to get started. Pick a sunny spot. Most herbs love the sun, so choose a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. Prepare the soil. Herbs thrive in well-drained soil. If your garden soil is heavy, mix in compost or sand to improve drainage. Spacing. Don't overcrowd your herbs. Most herbs need about 12 to 18 inches of space between plants to allow for proper airflow and growth. Watering. Water your herbs in the morning to give the soil time to dry out before evening. This helps prevent fungal growth. Most herbs prefer dry conditions, so avoid overwatering. Pest control. Keep an eye out for pests like aphids or slugs. Using natural pest control methods like neem oil or introducing beneficial insects can help protect your herbs. Winterizing. Some herbs like rosemary and thyme can survive through winter with a little extra care. Cover them during frost or bring them indoors if you live in a colder climate. Now that you know how to grow herbs, let's talk about the best herbs to elevate your cooking. Here are some ways to use your homegrown herbs in the kitchen. Basil. Use in Italian dishes like pesto, pizza, or caprese salad. Mint. Perfect for refreshing drinks, salads, and desserts. Rosemary. Great for roasting meats, vegetables, or infusing oils. Cilantro. Use in salsas, guacamole, or stir-fries. Thyme ideal for soups, stews, and roasted dishes. Parsley. A versatile garnish for soups, salads, and pasta dishes. Even the most experienced gardeners make mistakes. Here are some common errors to avoid. Overwatering. Many herbs prefer drier conditions, so be careful not to water too often. Not enough light. Herbs need plenty of sunlight to thrive. If they're indoors, make sure they're getting enough light. Ignoring pests. Don't forget to check for pests, especially if your herbs are outdoors. They can wreak havoc on your garden if left unchecked. Growing your own herbs at home is a rewarding and practical way to enhance your cooking while saving money and eating fresher. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, these tips will help you cultivate a thriving herb garden right at home. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below sharing which herbs you're excited to grow. And don't forget to subscribe to Purely Health Tips for more valuable tips on healthy living. See you in the next video.